Why are we here today? What are we doing?
We're shooting pigeons. Gary, why are we here?
Pest control.
Pest control. That boy knows his stuff. Give him a job. Right, today we're shooting on a field of peas. We've got a field of oilseed rape behind us. There's one little thin patch down on the right hand side here where it was underwater for most of the winter, so there's been a few pigeons feeding on that. They didn't get on these peas straight away. I was quite lucky with this field. I put 60 acres on the top of the hill, and there was probably between 300 and 400 stock doves out there straight away, so any peas that were on the headland, that's about the only place that there will be any peas with modern machinery. The modern drills, they tend to put it in really well. That was the only place there was any, and they cleared those up within days, so didn't give the pigeons time to find it. But this one in particular, the stock doves don't seem to have got on it. There is a few just got on it the last couple of days, but there's been some, like I say, there's been 150 or so wood pigeons on and off on there. There's a lot of rape next door, there's 200 acres next door. I've been going between my little bit and the bit next door, so we're going to get set up. The plan is, the way the wind is, plus we had a northerly wind, and this doesn't shoot on a northerly wind, this field. It's come around to a southwesterly, which is straight behind us, and the pigeons will come round, and they'll probably come how they always do. They come through, there's a gap in the oak trees here, they come through here. There's a tall oak here and a tall ash. This is where they're going to make. So that's the reason we're putting them here. We're going to try and pull them into this corner. Gary's going to be down this end so that he can fly anything that flights down the trees that's not going to come, Gary can reach. I'm up there. We're just going to put a pattern between us. We're also going to put a pattern behind us because a lot are coming from next door's rape. So we're just going to put a small pattern behind us so that they can see them coming from behind, and hopefully that'll draw them so they come round in front and draw back in. Right, today, as we're shooting on peas and on drilling, I tend to keep a bit of an open pattern. I usually like to keep a bit of a hole, but today we're having two hides, so I usually have the hole, so that's where they make for. I usually have the hole in front of the hide, a bit of a gap in front of the hide. So I've got pigeons in the side, and then a gap so it like funnels them in. I'll either put a flapper out to the right and a rotary. Today, we've got two, like I say, we've got two hides here. So the edge of the pattern's going to be just on my right hand side, it's going to come round. So the plan is to make a nice open pattern there and try and funnel them into this corner. We've got the tall ash tree there, like I said just a minute, and the tall oak tree. This is where I want to funnel them because I know they're going to come up through there, so I want to funnel them into the corner so we both get a chance to have a good shot at them. As you can see, it's quite knobbly here, so the peas haven't gone in quite so well, and on the headlands there's a few. But yeah, so that's why I've got an open pattern today. And I haven't really got any gaps. I've got a bit of a gap here, but it's between us. So the plan is that they're going to funnel in here to either come into the decoys or come into there. We've got a big lump of trees, big lump of oaks there, which they do like, but hopefully we can intercept them as they're going across. They should be in range coming. So, but yeah, that's the plan today. But otherwise, when I'm feeding on rape, I tend to keep them, if you watch them on rape, they tend to feed close together. So I'll put more decoys out and keep them closer together. And but I always tend to have a nice hole in the middle so they've got somewhere to make for. So people say like a horseshoe. It's similar to what I do. I put 8 or 10 out on the right, 8 or 10 on the left, and maybe 2 in the middle with a flapper at the back coming into that gap. But yeah, today we probably will have a rotary. We're going to try it. We'll probably try a couple of flappers first, but I'm going to stick a rotary right in the corner. Just in there, so it tries to, they see it and it's pulling them to this corner all the time. That's the plan, to pull them to this corner, these trees in the corner. So we'll get set up now and see if it works or not.
What chokes do you use?
I usually use quarter. Today I've got 1.25 in. got a bit of wind today, so the first shot will probably be over the decoys, second shot will be getting away a bit, just a bit tighter pattern for when they're getting away. Sometimes I might tighten it up and use 1/4 and 3/4 if I have to, but 1/4 and 1/2 is usually about right.
Do you eat pigeons?
Yeah, love it, absolutely love it. Most of what a hell of a lot of, I shoot a hell of a lot and I tend to breast them out and freeze them.
And finally, the shells. How heavy is the...
They're 32 gram sixes.
shot size? Oh, 6.
Yeah, 32 gram sixes. Fibre wads I'm using now. I used to use plastic, but I'm a convert. I've gone over to the fibre. But yeah, clear pigeon, use them all the time. I just absolutely love them. I did help with the development of them as well, so they're special to me. I'm quite passionate about the old cartridge. They're a good cartridge, good killing cartridge. Yeah, they're good killing cartridge.
And they're effective at long range.
Oh, you've seen some of the shots I've had today. I've shot some nice ones today. But yeah, I've got a lot of confidence in them. Love them. There's a couple of clumps of trees behind us. It's not easy to shoot there. It's on our boundary, not that is a problem because I can shoot the ground next door, but it's over there and it's just in a narrow field, and this is the area they mate for. That's why I want to be here. But I want to try and maximise every pigeon that's coming, and while we've been setting up, they've been coming and they've just been peeling off into those oak trees. There's 2 going in there now. So we're going to put a bag there, a bag there, a bag there. It's just enough to, as they're coming through, they see it and think, whoa, it keeps them away from the tree and push them so that they just come on to us. So we're just going to go and do that now, and then we get on.
So you can see you've got new earplugs in, so people are going to want to know what they are. So,
well, these are the new very own Novo Enhance. They come in, well, one size, but for the different sizes, you've got 3 different sizes here. You've got the black, blue, they're the 3 different sizes there, as you can see. They're tiny, tiny little things. I've got them on a lanyard, and as you can see, they don't fall out. Otherwise, you know what I'm like, on a farm, I'd lose them. But yeah, batches are easy to do. Just clip them in, like that, no problem at all. But yeah, all you do is just squeeze these to fit your ear, and then just pop them in, and as it goes in, the foam expands into your ear. But I've been using them all day today and I can't fault them. Get on really well with them. And it's not a case of going and have custom ears made for your ears. These fit any, just by putting these in. So, but yeah, like I say, I've been using them all day today, loving them.
Day to me.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm happy. I thought I was going to decoy a bit better, but I've been speaking to several people and they've had the same trouble. They haven't decoyed that well. But yeah, we shot really, well, as straight as we could today. We had some silly misses, but overall we've shot really well. Killed some real stonkers, real stonkers.
Yeah.
And my little mate,
Regan was keeping an eye out.
Was, wasn't you?
Yep.
Yep. Have you had a good day?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, so what we're going to do now, there's still a few coming. Chris has got a long drive, that's the cameraman, he's got a long drive. 2.5, 3 hour drive, so time we've packed up and done everything, it's going to be 8 o'clock time we finish, time we trade all this lot up and everything, so yeah, so that's why we're just doing a quick rundown on what today's been like, and so that Chris can get off. So, but no, it's been a great day. Yeah, dog's under control. Never worked with
kids or animals.
I was thinking more of women and animals, but what you got? What you got? Hey, hey, come here. So that's it, is it? Yeah. Been a shit day, really.